Alright guys, pretty overwhelming response on my cooking last night, so give you round two, meals for one. I'm going to make a potato hash. So first I wash the potatoes, and now I'm going to cut them up. Alright, so just, obviously use some caution, and just dice them up into like some squares or just like some small shapes. Try not to like cut yourself at all, is like ideal. Alright, so full disclosure, I don't know what I'm doing. Just kind of winging it. Obviously, I've now chopped up way too many potatoes for just one person, but, we're in this together. So, they're chopped up. Okay, so now that my potatoes are all chopped up, I'm going to put a little oil in the pan. And I'm going to, oopsies, light that baby up. Put it on like a medium heat and let the oil heat up. And then I'll put alright, so the oil's heating up. And I'm going to put these babies in. Careful, don't splash any hot oil on yourself. I don't recommend that. And then I'm just gonna stir them around a little. Get them nice and coated in that oil. And then I'm just gonna let those cook while I prepare some other accoutrements. How could I forget? A little salt, a little pepper, Gotta season them while they cook. I'm going with this pepper today. It's not fresh cracked, but way easier to do with one hand. And, everything I do for you guys. All right, so while the potatoes cook, I'm going to cut up some thick cut bacon and some kale, because I'm super healthy, obviously. And then I'm going to get ready to throw that in the pan in a little bit. All right, so cut up some bacon, 2 strips, not getting crazy, little kale. A trick I learned from Shiloh, you got to cut out all these like stems and stuff because they're no good. So make sure you trim your kale, okay? Very important. Potatoes are looking good. Once again, I don't really know what I'm doing, but if you're not careful, the potatoes will stick. You get like burnt stuff, but I'm going to cover it and try and get like some even cooking going on. So, let the heat really build up in there. So, not sure if that's right, but I'm just going to do it anyways. This stuff's still ready to go. I got to put this away. This dog is just very helpful, aren't you? So helpful. All right, surprise. I'm going to throw some of this in there. I don't have any real garlic, but this is going to work. Just a little dab will do you. Once again, just spice it up a little bit. Just throw it in there. All right, so don't be afraid to just grab your bacon by the hand. I made a little pocket here. Hottest part of the pan right in the middle. Whoopsies, the camera work, right? And I'm just going to put that in there and start let that cook up a little bit. The grease is going to hit the potatoes. Right, so potatoes are starting to get close. I'm going to make a couple eggs, cage-free, obviously. I love birds, chickens, animals. This time I'm going to just use a spray instead of the fresh oil. Whatever, personal preference. This is going in last. All right, here we go. Eggs. Bacon's getting a little crispy. It's really coming together nicely. I think we're going to have ourselves a wonderful, healthy meal for one. All right, let it be known, egg flip was perfect. Sorry I couldn't do it on camera. Way too much work for just one hand, but over easy, over medium. We're almost done. I'm going to pull them off quick. All right, so I took the eggs out of the pan. Still nice and hot, hopefully. I'm going to put this kale in here, and I'm just going to cook it real quick. With a little bit of heat. I'm going to drop some water in there, a little more salt and pepper, and we're going to be good to go. This is looking great. All right, a little bit of water. See that sizzle. Put the lid on. Crap, wrong size lid. Doesn't matter. That's going to wilt it, cook it down nice, make it soft and chewable. It's going to be great. Still almost done. Always got to hydrate, guys. Always. All right, guys, finished product. Potato hash, a little kale, some eggs, a little hot sauce. I've been on a crystal kick lately. I'm going to throw some of that on top, and I'm going to eat all this. So hope you enjoyed my vlog. Subscribe and follow. Just like to show this egg. It's perfectly cooked. Look at that yolk. It's delicious. It's going to be so good.